welcome back to the breakdown with Malachi Jara, where we talk about movies, music, TV shows, whatever the hell you guys want me to review, I will. Feel free to send in your suggestions. But so, runtime being about an hour 50, 40 something, it's not too long to watch. You know, it goes by relatively fast. The pacing, a bit weird. We'll talk about that more later. But if you haven't seen it yet, really short, really quick. The film follows Mike, who's a traumatized older brother, played by Josh Hutcherson. It follows his hardships while raising his little sister, Abby, which eventually leads him to Freddy Fazbear's. You know, the film stars Josh Hutcherson, which you may know from Journey to the Center of the Earth, Matthew Lillard, horror icon Scream, also played Shaggy, and carried his soul away in fucking 13 Ghosts. I didn't see much trailers going to the film. Obviously, I seen the basic ones like on TikTok or whatever. But I didn't see she was going to be in the film. But Elizabeth Liel? I forgot her name. But she played Beck and You. She did her thing. But before I go too much further, let me slow the fuck down. There's a link in the bio if you haven't seen it yet. I recommend go watching and then come back because I'm going to spoil a lot of shit because I kind of go on a couple tangents. I recommend it. If you don't know how to use it 100%, go ahead and DM me on my Instagram or watch it, come back, let's talk about it after that, okay? We use time. Okay, if you're still here, that means I assume you either A, watched it, B, are waiting for my rating and just don't care about the spoilers too much. But I'll start by saying the positives. The film was fucking fun to me. I enjoyed it because it was so fun and goofy. I've seen a lot of dog shit movies in my day, and this isn't one of them. I mean, it has its flaws 100%, but it's definitely not one of those things that's gonna be deal-breaking. But I love the message in the film being you can't change the past, but you can only focus on the future. And Josh Hutcherson was perfect to kind of do that message because, I remember him from... Just a real quick side note, because apparently I disrespected the fuck out of Josh Hutcherson. He's been in Bridge Terabithia. He's everything, the Hunger Games, all of them. He's been in fucking so many movies, I forgot. He is a GOAT, and all respect and love to Josh Hutcherson, as I said in the review, because he went crazy, but just had to bring that back. I can't believe I forgot about Bridge Terabithia. That was a childhood movie of mine. But anyways, yeah, my fault. Sorry. I said the Earth, and it slipped my brain while, writing the script, but I had forgot he played PETA in Hunger Games. I remember him very vaguely. But in this film, he really showed who the fuck he was. He perfectly showed what it is to be an adult and haven't grieved properly. So that was sick. Him and another actor definitely carried this film. I'll go in and talk about it a little later. But let's talk about the film itself. The set design, Freddy Fazbear's, perfect. It exactly brings to life what I thought it was gonna be. I love the animatronics. That shit was sick as fuck. Foxy being my favorite, and that thing, animatronic, was perfectly designed. But Matthew Lillard, let me tell you, Matthew Lillard, every single thing he's been in, whether it's 13 Ghosts, as I said earlier, where he fucking lost a bet and had to play in that movie because he fucking acted his ass off in it, whether it's Shaggy, whether it's this movie, whether it's Scream, he always gives 150% to everything he is in. And it is dope. I've never seen another actor that, other than like Johnny Cage. Fucking think of a more call that. What's wrong with me? What's his name? Hold on. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage. That's what I'm thinking about. I had a fucking spasm for a second. Nicolas Cage is the only other actor, which actually, fun fact, there's a movie I think came out 2019, maybe 2020, 2021-ish. I believe it was called Willy's Wonderland, starring Nicolas Cage, it's the same exact thing. It's this movie on crack and rated R. Basically, if you like this movie and you want a more gorier version or more just like action filled version, definitely go watch Willy Wonderland. I would recommend it actually over this film. But for the moment we all been waiting for, my rating, 3.5 stars. I am going based off my Letterboxd ratings, which you can find also in my link tree or bio, and all my social medias. 3.5 stars because it wasn't perfect. You know, it's definitely, the pacing was weird. The plot seems to lose itself a little bit. It was weird. It didn't know if it wanted to be a comedy. It didn't know if it wanted to be a horror movie. It didn't want to be suspenseful, a thrill. It was everywhere. And I could see how people could not like it because it definitely could be campy. It definitely could be a bit weird at times. But for me, I enjoyed it. It was a fun film. But yeah. So thank you. That is pretty much all I have to say for this film. Watch it. Go watch it. If you haven't watched it already, go watch it. I recommend it. I watched it twice now because I've had to watch while editing this, and went up to theaters and watched it. Other than that, yeah, go fucking watch it. I recommend it. Enjoy it. If you don't like it, we talk about it. Feel free to DM me your thoughts, comment your thoughts. Anyways, thank you guys very much. You guys have been fucking amazing with just asking about this, the support with this, and things like that. The polls, the comments, all the shit. You guys are amazing, and I would not be doing this without you guys. So, love y'all. You're showing up. Extras believer. And we have a lot to talk about that because, yeah.